morning, class. Today I'm going to give you a brief overview through how each of the modules this semester work for you in Blackboard. Take, for example, let's look at week number 1. We're here in week number 1. I've clicked on it, and you notice you see a line here and it just says week 1 module 1. And let me review for you just how very important it is for you to follow along and keep up with the coursework that's being presented to you. And just let you know, each week you must complete all the items in each module, section, week before proceeding to the next week. Now, if you fail to complete one or more of the items, you will not be allowed to advance to the next week's module and coursework until you complete all modules from the previous week, which means you will earn a failing grade for anything that you do not submit on time. Any late work you submit, you will receive a 0. You can submit early, but you may not submit late work for a grade. Now, I've also posted extra credit assignments if you feel the need to improve your final grade throughout the semester. That choice is yours. Those things have been posted. And yes, the extra credit assignments are quite a bit of work. So if I were you, just do the work that has been provided for you. And once again, let me be crystal clear. Say, for example, you don't complete one or more of the activities, and I'm going to click on the link in a minute and show you. You still have to go back and do it before you can proceed to the next week's worth of work. Which means, if you didn't submit it on time, you're going to receive a failing grade for an F or a 0. You still have to do it before you start with the next week's work. What this does, it allows you to have a basis, a foundation for understanding the different items, the different coursework that is due to you. If you don't do for this class, do for you. If you don't have a foundation to build upon, then all the future work that you'll do for this course will not make any sense. So let me go ahead and click on week 1, module 1. And as you can see, in Blackboard, the way I have it set up for you this semester, you only see items as you complete them. So it looks a little different here for me than it will for you. Take, for example, you will see the syllabus, acknowledgement, and agreement. You must complete it. Actually, let me put this in edit mode for you so it'll make more sense to you. Okay, here's what it's going to look like for you. You'll see syllabus, acknowledgement, agreement. You need to click, see where it turns into a little, goes from arrow, turns into a little hand. You need to click on it to launch it. And that will let you go ahead and complete that activity. When you've done that, you can just click on the arrow and it'll go ahead and take you to the next activity, which in this case is the pretest. And footnote here, with the pretest, do the best you can, take it once, move on. You'll take it again at the end of the semester. And this is basically a way for me and for you to understand how much you've learned throughout the course. Basically, where you started in the course, what was your knowledge base, and by the time you finished the course, did you improve? Did your knowledge base increase? Then next, you have your required readings, video viewings, etc. in the discussion board. And what I've tried to do, there are typically 5 or 6 different activities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 or 6, sometimes 7 activities. There might be 7 or more activities if they're really, really short, if they're not going to take up a lot of your time. But I would strongly suggest the best way for you to approach this course is to at least complete one of these activities per day during the 5-day work week. And like I said before, you can submit, turn in work early. Not a problem. I would love for you to turn in work early. It's not going to hurt you to turn any of your work in early. But late work, I will not accept late work for grading. I will give you comments and feedback on it, but you will not earn a grade, and you must do it. You cannot skip over any assignment for this course. And let's see. So that's basically it. We just keep clicking through. Just complete these activities in the order that they're given. Do not skip around because it won't make much sense to you. Don't just say, oh, well, I'll just do the flashcards and skip to it and come back later. No. You need to complete these in the order that you see them here. And if you don't, it's going to make your life more difficult. So why make it difficult? Just follow along. You'll be fine. All will be right with the world. Okay? And then you're going to click through the next section. Now, when it says click to launch, just click on it. It's going to take you to the page, the section in Blackboard for what it is that you need to do. And to get back to it, just go back to week 1, click on the module, and continue where you left off. And you will be fine. Okay? So that's pretty much it. Let me show you week 2. Once again, wait till the arrow turns into a little hand. You'll see all your activities. You can't click on them early. You have to click through and complete and launch each one before it will let you move forward, progress forward to the next item. So it's that easy, that simple, that easy. So good luck. If you have questions, please let me know. Oh, I'm so sorry. Before we stop, each week you will see that there are inquiry questions that are being required of you, which means each week you need to post a minimum of 1 question, and that question should or response should be based upon the materials that you did for the activities, the assignments, the coursework that you did for the week. So make sure you complete all your modules first, then you can post and ask your question, and you will get credit for this. And I'll explain this a little bit more, the weekly questions, in another video. So once again, Social Work 445, here are your weekly modules. You just click on each week, complete a module, move on to next week. And they must be completed in the order that they are presented here to you. Okay? So I look forward to your questions and have a great day.